What the fuck is going on with these car dealerships and these goddamn prices? I see bitches out here skipping, literally skipping. And we were just quoted $1,000 a month for a Camry, bitch? Wild.
What is up with these new developers trying to get us to spend over $2,000 for a one-bedroom apartment in Philly? I'm sorry to break it to you, Philly is not that type of city. We're not. No one who lives in Philly and is from Philly can actually justify spending that much money for a one-bedroom apartment. Like, $1,700, maybe you're okay. $1,800, you're pushing it. But could be possible. And I see the type of people that these apartment complexes are trying to market themselves to, and even they can't justify spending that much money living in Philadelphia. And the gag is, all of these apartments are vacant. They can't fill them. And they offer these incentives like, oh, first 2 months free, first month is free. It still doesn't help that I would have to spend $2,000 for an apartment. And no, you don't get what you paid for. You don't. Bring down the prices and I promise you all those vacant spots will be filled.
Nobody talks about how exhausting it is to constantly, every year, find new places to rent from because your current place you're renting from is like increasing the prices and you can't afford it anymore, or like, I don't know, whatever the circumstances. It's like every year having to jump into like the rental market and try to find something and then coordinate like your work schedule with your move out schedule and like packing and unpacking and like making the place look put together. And it's like by the time that you're settled in, it's like time to do it again, and it's so fucking exhausting. I hate it so much. I just want to be able to stay in one place and not have to do this shit every like year, every 16 months or whatever. Like, I'm so over it.
I ain't gonna lie, if I knew the price of everything in the economy would be like this, I would have started saving in the 4th grade, like real shit.
Is anyone else in Australia kind of like, what's the point? If you're maybe like in your 20s, your 30s, and you're not being given things by your parents, and you've gone to uni, finished school, gone to uni, got a degree, which was meant to get you a good job, and that job was meant to pay for a house and maybe a holiday once a year, and maybe you'd have some kids, and that's like not happening now, and you're kind of just like, what's the actual point of anything? Like, I'm 28 and I kind of thought by now, like, I might have like a 3-bedroom house, maybe like thinking about kids, maybe successful in my career. The screaming you can hear behind me is my landlord's fucking grandkids, because my landlords live right behind me and I live in a tiny fuck-ass studio. And no, I don't live in Melbourne or Sydney. I moved regional to try and save money, and there's no jobs out here. Anyway, it's kind of just made me reassess my whole life. Like, what am I doing? Should I just go traveling? Is the world gonna blow up in like 10 years and none of it matters anyway? Like, what's the general attitude? Because I'm a pretty like A-type person, like to plan everything. I'm just kind of feeling like, fuck it. Like, should I just do what makes me happy? Like, no, like, what are you guys doing? What are we doing?
The new American dream is to have a second job. Have you guys thought about that? People are just praying they can get a second job. It's crazy.
I just paid $37 for 2 of these grilled chicken small Caesar salads. Emphasis on fucking small. Do I have jerk off written on my forehead? Then I had to fucking make the automated tip decision, and I chose 20%, not realizing I circled the most. So I paid after tax about $49 for 2 grilled chicken Caesar salads, delicious by the way, from a place I usually go to. They're not gonna see me again, probably till tomorrow. Paying almost $50 for 2 grilled chicken Caesar salads in this economy is fucking beyond crazy. Am I gonna continue eating uncontrollably? Absolutely. Where the fuck are they getting these chickens from? Fucking Poland? Why the fuck are they so expensive? Okay, I'm fucking eating fucking $45 chicken breast.
Bruh, being an adult literally means you always just need something. If it ain't paper towels, it's toilet tissue. If it ain't toilet tissue, you need a plunger. If it's not a plunger, you need Cascade dish pods. If it's not dish pods, you need laundry detergent. If it's not laundry detergent, you need to get your clothes altered. If you need your cat food, dog food, fish food, frog food, like, it's always need something. And then after you get all that figured out, your car start making funny noises. Oh my God.
So I'm in the grocery store. When did Frosted Flakes $8 Tony the Tiger better be popping out that fucking box. They better be great.
We just moved back for a few months to America from Australia. And I just want to know how people are surviving here. Everything is so expensive. I paid $3 for a single red onion today. A red onion. A single red onion. Was it big? Yeah, it was big. But a single red onion is $3 here? Why? How? I don't get it. And I've come to the realization that $100,000 here is nothing in comparison to the $100,000 if someone was to make it in Australia. Like, $100,000 in Australia goes so much farther. And then you bring in the rental costs. How do y'all do it?
I've had it up to here with this economy and it's getting out of control. Y'all know these things are $2 now? They're selling these chocolate bars for $2. $2! That's what I said when my coworker asked me, you guys want to buy some candy for my daughter's fundraiser? I'm like, yeah, what are we selling? She's like, chocolate bars. I'm like, oh yeah. I gets down with we go way back. Go to my wallet, about to pull out some money. She's like, get $2. $2? And then I wanted 2, so $4. I was shocked. This is getting out of hand.
I work retail, and the general sense of just disdain and burnout and fatigue that is coming off of the general public is palpable. Like, it's ridiculous because prices just keep going up. They just keep going up, and people complain about them going up, but then nothing gets done about it. And you know what? They're going to continue to go up. They're just going to keep raising the prices because they can. And I feel like this is unsustainable.
I'm sorry, what the actual hell? What the hell kind of dystopian future are we living in? $35 for chicken.
This economy is absolutely cooked. Listen to the story. Yesterday I was at work, hanging around, doing my thing, typing away on my keyboard. Usually around lunchtime, everybody likes to step away, go get their food, and then they come back, and then they chill, they talk, they mingle. And one of my coworkers gets up and was talking about what he got for lunch. He got asked, and he goes, hey, yeah, I got Five Guys. Did you guys know that Five Guys has like a value menu now? I've only had Five Guys a couple times, so I didn't really know what that entailed. So someone asked him, like, oh, what'd you get? He goes, it was actually amazing. I got a little burger, I got a little fry, and a large 16-ounce drink, and it was only $14.79. Huh? $14.79 for a little burger, a little fries, and a 16-ounce drink? He goes, yeah, I usually pay like $25 for one excuse me, sir? Bro, you might as well just hit up Chipotle. You might as well just go to Chipotle and get you a fat-ass bowl with a tortilla and some guac for like $15. That's enough for like 3 meals, 2 meals. I think it's absolutely ridiculous, the economy that we all live in and the prices that the market is demanding right now. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. Don't complain. I agree. I'm with you there. But at the same time, like once or twice a week, if you want to go get some lunch from Five Guys, from anywhere, like you're dropping $15 per person minimum, 2 times a week, $30. That's $120 a month. That's like half of a car payment. Anyways, yeah, we're cooked.
Surprised people are not talking about how expensive small essentials like this is. I have eczema, so I need this all the time. Look at this, $10.99 on sale. And then this one, I know how much is this one? Oh, $15 for lotion. And then for deodorant, $8.49 for deodorant. Toothpaste, $12.50 for toothpaste. A box of trash bags, $18.99 for a box of trash bags. So I got some trash bags, some orange juice, 2 things of lotion, some toothpaste and deodorant. Nothing major. Let's see what the total is. It's probably going to be over $50. $80. That's a bill. I don't care what nobody say.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Dude, just came out of a deli in a random town in New Jersey. I ordered a what's it called? everything bagel, a flagel, flat bagel, with lox cream cheese. And I clarified, I said, is this flavored cream cheese the same cost as like scallion cream cheese? They're like, sure. Guess how much I paid? Guess how much I paid? It was like $6.54 or something. $6 for a freaking bagel with cream cheese. Albeit flavored cream cheese, but still, yo, I'm serious. What happened to that freaking inflation, y'all? This is still going.
Please tell me why my gas tank didn't even fill up when I put $35 in it, and I've been putting $35 in it for like years, and it didn't even fully fill up. What the frick?
Now, I don't know if it's just me, but is anybody else starting to feel burnt out? I'm talking about burnt out and not wanting to do shit. I mean, we still doing shit because we have to and we adults, but we don't want to. We don't want to. And I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure out what's making me so burnt out. I don't know if it's just the news or just life in general. Like, I don't know what it is. And we only been in 2025 for about 6 months, but it feels like we've been in 2025 for about 30 years already. About 30 years already. Like, why are we burnt out? Why is everyone feeling burnt out? Is it the president? Is it everything that's going on in America right now? Why are we feeling so burnt out? Is it the prices that's causing us to be burnt out? Is it the money that we're spending that's causing us to be burnt out? I don't know what it is, but me, I need a vacation. I need to have my feet in the sand. I need to have a drink in my hand and smoking something good. I need a vacation.
If you're a Christian, I just want to let you know that I went to McDonald's and 2 sausage McMuffins and this hash brown cost me $8. So God's not coming back. We're done. This is hell. We're in Lucifer's court right now. This is over. It's done. Sorry to be the one to tell you, but that ship has sailed.
I'm out this morning, out and about, and I'm like, I really don't eat at fast food a lot, but let me get a little hash brown from McDonald's. It's been a while. Tell me how a hash brown from McDonald's is $3 damn. I was like, damn, like, what happened? And she was like, the prices went up. And I was asking her, y'all still got the $1 cheeseburgers? Like, not that I wanted a burger, but she was like, no, they're like $2 now. I was like, wait a minute. The hamburger $2, but the hash brown is $3? Make it make sense. She was like, that's not even the cheapest one. The hamburger is $1.99. I was like, girl, $3 is a drink, a smoothie, something, a coffee, but not a hash brown. Like, am I tripping or what?
Y'all tell me what y'all's gas is looking like where y'all at. Yeah.
Man, if you thought California gas prices couldn't get any worse, wait till you hear what Gavin Newsom and his Democrats just did. The California Senate just rejected a bill that could have saved you up to 65 cents per gallon at the pump. Yeah, you heard that correctly. A Republican senator tried to stop a climate regulation that experts warned would spike gas prices, and every single Democrat voted against it. Every single one. Now they're claiming it only raises prices 5 to 8 cents. Really? When was the last time Sacramento underestimated the cost of any regulation? These are the same people who say they're helping the working class while you're paying $6 or more for a gallon of gas. They had a chance to stand with struggling Californians, moms, dads, delivery drivers, small business owners, and instead they chose climate talking points over your bank account. This isn't leadership. This is ideology at the expense of the people. And unless something changes before July 1st, you're about to watch your gas prices skyrocket again. What do you think about this? Let me know, folks. It's good to see you. Appreciate you.
How is it that things are so expensive these days? It's absolutely maddening. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This was just something quick I ran in for Walmart to get. I was going to make a recipe. It's kind of like for a sushi thing. And it was $76. Look at this. It's nothing. So I'm going to make this variation of kind of like a a deconstructed sushi thing, similar to what I get at one of my favorite restaurants. I did get a package of chicken. I got the items for the deconstructed sushi thing, the Kewpie mayonnaise. I got some Lewis Kemp imitation crab, Walmart brand, great value of the Yum Yum sauce, 2 cucumbers, bananas, and then just some restocks. I needed some fabric softener, I needed hairspray, I needed the Febreze plugins, and then I was getting very low on my e.l.f. powder. I'm going to do a video separately about this e.l.f. powder. I think I've talked about it. It's been some time ago, but I wanted to tell you my thoughts about this. And then a restock of the L'Oreal Worth It. That's all I got for $76. Wow. Wow.
I've said it once, I'll say it 100 times. Goodwill is outside of their ever-loving minds with their prices. I just went into this Goodwill, a brand new Goodwill. Y'all want to know what the price tag on a dining room set was? Now, I'm not trying to buy it. I just saw it and I was like, oh, I wonder how much it is. $499. $499 for a table that you got for free? There was a couch, not even a full-size couch, okay? Like almost like a love seat. $399. Why don't we just boycott? Why don't we just stop going there? Because that is ridiculous.
All these replica shoes up here. Look at the price on them. $189. Shelbyville Goodwill. $69. $189. $135. What the fuck, Goodwill? I gotta be honest, that right there makes me never want to spend another penny there ever again. And I don't know if I've ever told y'all this or not, but I dropped my 13-year-old off there one day. He wanted to go check and see if he could find anything vintage. Dropped him off. He was 9 cents short. While I ran to Dunkin' and came back, they made him wait in line for that 9 cents to be brought to the store. And all them times that they asked me to round up, and I have, but they couldn't get him on his 9 cents. That put the worst taste in my mouth, I'm telling you. But this was the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, Goodwill, do better. Okay, we're at the good old Goodwill. Let's see what bullshit prices we can find today. First off, who would wear a bathing suit from a Goodwill store? I would never, ever, ever purchase any type of bathing suit or underwear or anything like that from a secondhand store. That's just disgusting. $6.99 for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 golf balls. Are they all 14? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This one looks, oh, the 14th one's up there. So they're charging $7 for 14 golf balls. 50 cents each. We should get this for Graceland. Horses. This is what he comes to Goodwill for. Shining a black light on glass. $6.99 for you. You're staying here. I just went to Walmart and bought the girls brand new shirts and shorts and bathing suit, and it was $2.98. This is the lowest price they have here. So I can buy brand new at the store for less than Goodwill. These are Walmart prices, not fucking Goodwill prices. $43.99. That's insane. I found your grandma's cake tin. Goodwill selling it for $3.99. This looks interesting. Should I get it? Probably not. Should we get it? I wish I would have gotten your original reaction. The problem is, it's actually like reading, so I don't know if I want it. Probably not. This is on sale, or they're selling for $9.99. According to Amazon, it's $170. We probably won't get it though. It is kind of cool though. We're walking out empty-handed because the prices are outrageous. We can buy it for brand new at the store. You're touching my butt.
Why is everything so damn expensive? 4 years ago, my rent was $1,200 a month at a luxury apartment complex. It is now $2,100, not even including utilities. I went to the grocery store yesterday, right? And got 3 bags of chips, some ground turkey, and some vegetables. And it was $67! What? My car insurance from 4 years ago until now, with no tickets, no wrecks, no nothing on my driver's record, has gone from $130 to $240 per month. 3 years ago, my electric bill was averaging $45. Now it's averaging $125. You go and get a tank of gas once a week, and you're dropping $70. I mean, a guy can't even buy a can of dip for less than $8. $8 for a can of dip? What the fuck is going on?
Hi guys, I'm really stressed today. I just went to the grocery store, bought 10 items, and it was $80 freaking already. I literally have $10 left in my account. The fuck? So a little backstory. I got laid off from my job a month ago. And I've been applying for jobs months before I got laid off. Sent out hundreds of resumes already. Applied to hundreds of jobs on the internet, remote, and on-site. Tailored my resume to every position that I applied using ChatGPT. Went to only a few interviews. And still nothing. Like, what the fuck is going on with America right now? Like, it's so freaking hard to live here. Like, I'm gonna stay positive. I'm gonna keep applying for jobs. I'm gonna keep showing up. But man, my bills are not going to wait.
My rent is going up almost $300 a month, okay? I'm confused. I'm lost, dumbfounded. Everywhere in my city, everybody going up in apartments, okay? These are just one bedrooms. I pay $1,100 a month for one bedroom right now. If I resign my lease, it'd be $1,300, okay? Not including maintenance fees, not including all the utilities and all that stuff. When it's all said and done, I'll be spending $1,600, $1,700 to live there, okay? When it's all said and done. My thing is, what do these landlords think we're all making out here? Okay? Everybody not making all that kind of money like this. I'm a truck driver. As you can see, I'm in this truck right now. Truck drivers don't get raises, okay? We don't get raises. I barely made enough to make 3 times the rent already. But now it's just going up. I don't know what's going to happen. I make $4 grand a month. I don't know. Well, I make that, but after taxes and all that, you know how that goes. It's about 36, something like that. I won't be able to afford that place anymore where I live at right now. So I got to move. I'm probably considering living in my truck, maybe. Might get a hotel rooms on weekends. If I get a hotels on weekends, I spend $580 a month just for Saturdays and Sundays. That saved me a lot of money, about $1,000 a month, just doing that. Cause I'm gone most of the time anyway. But my big concern is, I don't know where these landlords, how they think we out here making all this money to raise the rent down high. We got layoffs going on, and the federal workers are getting laid off. And it just, things gotta change, you know. I refuse to pay that much for one bedroom, so I'm not doing that. I've been looking around my city. A lot of folks moving in the city, so I guess, you know, supply and demand is what raised the prices up. But I've been in my city my whole life, and they trying to push us out. I'd rather be straightforward and say that. We're gonna push everyone that's a native of this city, who's born and raised here. We're gonna push y'all out. They want everybody to come in here and say raise prices. I'd rather be straightforward and just say that, okay, than just raising prices and we just all confused, all right? I mean, it's just crazy to me. But I probably might live in my truck, get hotel rooms on the weekends, save a lot of money that way. Cause this year I'm trying to save 20 grand. And a lot of folks can't save 1 grand because they got all the bills. And like I said, rent prices are going up and food prices going up. Clothes, everything's going up in America right now, okay? There's no relief anywhere, it seems like. And I don't think it'll be a relief anytime soon. So I gotta be prepared, trying to save some money up. Cause money is king. And I gotta make it happen. What you gotta think about this? This is getting insane. I mean, something gotta give. It really do.
Am I the only one that's not fazed by eggs being almost $9 a dozen, or am I just old poor? I don't understand the hysteria of eggs being expensive. Just don't eat eggs. Get something else. Oh, well, milk is expensive. I'm lactose intolerant. Get something else. The fresh produce is still cheap. The meat that is on sale or marked down, that has never failed me. Wash it up real good, honey. Place that thing in the freezer, mark and date it, and cook it when you're ready. I just don't see what the problem is.
The leasing office at my apartments literally said, new year, new rent. And I just want to let them know that's illegal. And
I know the economy is literal shit right now, but why does everything have to just keep getting so expensive and like literally so unaffordable for so many people? It's ridiculous. I get my nails done. Yes, I took some time off. Yes, it is like a luxury that I can afford to get my nails done. But it's getting to the point that it's like a little bit crazy. Like $85 to get French tips. Like I don't get a manicure. I don't get anything crazy. $85. Like what is happening? I know things have to like go up in price, you know, with whatever, but like inflation, are you kidding me? It should not be this bad. Even with like apartments, everybody wants to increase apartments and the rent. You're kidding. Nobody can afford it. My salary does not increase just because you want to increase rent.
I'm coming on here because this is my like 3rd rant of the day and I am just in a bitchy mood today. But why in the actual fuck nuts is life so expensive right now? I just went to the grocery store. Look at this. $243.16. And this is like a bi-weekly thing for, it's just me and my fiance at home.
I had to stop it because somebody pulled up next to me and I felt uncomfortable. But anyway, $243.16 at Meijer. Just fucking how? Like, I choose not to just like go buy little fucking Debbie's and shit ass food. But at this point, I'm about to. Because I bought a couple different meats, some snackies, and dry ingredients, and produce. $243 fucking dollars. How are people living? Like, I would just like to know, in today's world, how are people fucking living? Because you know what else? I'm literally at Kroger right now I'm choosing to go in and buy produce because I didn't get that much at Meijer because I like Kroger's produce anyway. Better. But anyway, what the fuck? Because I guarantee you I'm about to spend $100+ in Kroger right now. So that's going to bring our bi-weekly total of groceries to like almost $400. So $800 in groceries a month for 2 people. Like, I'm about to say fuck it and not even cook at home anymore because I swear it'd almost be cheaper to go out to eat every fucking night with my fiance at this point. It really would. Because fuck, I'm so tired of everything being so expensive in today's world. And that is my rant today. Yep, $243 and about to spend $100 more in Kroger on just groceries for 2 people. So, I love America. The world is great right now. Okay, bye.
It ain't no way that renting an apartment is this expensive now. Like, what's really going on, bro? Like, the market for apartments is crazy. Not even just apartments, like houses, all that. It's like the norm is like $2,500. Like, what's really going on? How do y'all expect people to get through the week? Just like, I don't get it. Like, bro, I feel bad if you ain't working right now or something. Like, it is crazy. Like, and then it be the apartments that don't even be nothing special about it. It ain't them high-rise apartments. It's the simple one bathroom, 2 bedrooms, living room, and that's it. Like, at the end of the day, bruh, the something gotta shake. A reality check has to come in play. Like, I don't know what's been going on these last couple of years, but I don't like it. Like, bro, you can't even tell nobody, like, yeah, I'm gonna move out and I get 18 to get a man. That's damn near throwing them to the wolves. You know what I'm saying? Like, how motherfuckers be like, your parents be like, hey, you gotta move out when you get 18. I wish motherfucker would tell me if I was 18 right now, move out. You gotta let me get some time to understand what's going on. Like, these apartments are so expensive. And that ain't even groceries, cleaning products, clothes. Like, to the new generation, life is life. And you remember that teachers always like, yeah, once you graduate, you're gonna see how life is. No, life is really life. And I'm telling you, life is real.
I'm tired of coming in the fucking supermarket and not having fucking food stamps. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. I really don't. I don't want to spend $400 to $600 every other weekend here. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I need some fucking food stamps. Like, now.
I am seriously starting to feel like it's just about impossible to live in the United States. And, you know, I don't want to seem like a lazy bum when I seen this, but I truly feel like it's just about impossible. If you weren't raised and given a good first hand in life, or a support team who will make sure no matter what that you don't fail, or, you know, having people that you're able to fall back on, you're blessed. And if you are one of those people, I highly suggest you thank those people near you, because a lot of us aren't blessed like that. I'm a 23-year-old dad. I've got 2 kids. I've got about to be a 5-year-old in May, and I've got a newborn too. She's just a few weeks old, like 3 weeks. So my wife gets to stay at home and take care of the babies, and I'm out here trying to get it. I'm on my 3rd shift job now. I'm a security officer for Allied Universal. No, I don't represent the company in any way, shape, form, or fashion. This is just a job. I am not a part of this company. But, you know, and I work here from 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. every single day, 8-hour shift. I get off of this 3rd shift job and I go directly into another job, which I just go around my city, finding side jobs. It might be a clean out one day and I go out there for another 5, 6, 7 hours. It might be landscaping another day. It might be painting one day. It could be, you know, it varies. I do what I can where I can. But therein, I go home and I have to stay up even longer to make sure that my lady is able to get her rest too, because, I mean, being a mom's a hard job. Yes, I'm working hard, but being a mom is a hard mental job as well in its own. So I have to stay up for a little bit in order to give her time to actually rest and get her sleep too, because she needs it. But I say that to say all this, you know, having people to fall back on. Let's say you're going down the road and, like my case, my heater core blows up. I don't have no one I can call to say, hey, can I borrow $400 so I can get my heater core replaced? Or, you know, you got $300-400 so I can get new tires on my vehicle. That is just something you have to figure out on your own. And if somebody with terrible credit, you can't just go get a loan for these things. The only loan you could get is a title loan. And in a lot of states, title loans are illegal for a reason. I'm stuck in this title loan, having to pay them back $4,300, but I have to pay $700 a month just to drive. That doesn't go toward my principal, on top of having to pay my rent and all the other bills just to survive. It's impossible. You know, would never hurt or harm myself in any way, but sometimes I just wonder why. Why am I here? I mean, there's got to be a reason why, like, life is so hard for me. What if it's not meant for me? This shit drives a lot of people to anger, man, and I understand. I truly do. You know, people say maybe these next 4 years. No, this is literally impossible. There is nothing no president is able to do to save people from what we are having to go through. Housing at an all-time high. You know, you could go to another country and you can have the same homes here for a tenth of the price that we're paying per month. Food the same exact way. And I just feel like it's impossible. If I was a drug addict, if I was a piece of shit dad, I could have so much more help. But with me out here trying to do everything the right way, you know, and nothing's working, nothing's helping. Life absolutely sucks right now. It truly, truly sucks. And there's no way to get out of it than to continue to dig myself into working and trying to come up out of this hole that seems impossible to come out of. You know, sorry for the rant. I'm not usually the ranting type. I'm just tired. I'm sick and fucking tired of having to live the way that we have to live just to survive, because it's nonsense. It truly is. I mean, I try my absolute hardest and I'm not getting anywhere. A lot of you are able to fall back on TikTok. I can't fall back on TikTok. Every time I try to get a video to blow up, it never does. And I'm not going against any standards. There's people doing way worse shit than me and they're getting way more views and everything. But yet whenever I want views, I have to pay for them. Not me. I don't have that extra funding. You know, and then you pay for it, and then there's no guarantee that you have those same people coming right back. You pay for the views, and then afterwards, you're back in a 200 view jail. And that's it. TikTok's fucking stupid when it comes to income, too. I don't know. I wish I can catch that big break. I wish I could get back to a life of, you know, damn, we've paid our rent, power, water, Wi-Fi, and insurance. That's our bills for the month, you know, and we can afford that. Talking about saving money and being able to invest in land and a whole bunch of other stuff. It seems impossible. So, you know, if you have that support team and you have a whole group of people that are there for you to make sure that you don't fall, be thankful for them, because there's a lot of us up here that one slip, one fuck up, one missed day out of work will cause us to lose our home, our vehicle, and to end up being on the streets. DSS is no help. CPS is no help. They won't help you until you're actually living on the streets. And once you are, they take your kids because you're an unfit parent. There's no help. You can't call these resource centers and everything like that. You can't depend on food banks for food because a lot of these food banks give you rotten meats and shit. It's just hard. It's just hard. Y'all let me know if y'all go through the same things on a daily basis, or am I just an irresponsible piece of shit? Because I don't feel like I am.
Tell me why the fuck I went to Walmart. This is all I purchased. That's it. In a nutshell, cat litter, home fragrance, deodorant, dry shampoo, 2 candles off-brand, a sleep t-shirt, a sleep pant, mouthwash, toothpaste, and that's it. Y'all want to know what this totaled? $198.72. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 protein drinks, almost $5 a fucking piece.
How is it that as soon as we become fucking adults, food literally becomes so damn expensive? In order just to get a fucking apartment, you paying damn near $2,000. Motherfuckers back in the day, they was paying $600, $800 per month. Light work. I'm thinking shit gonna be sweet when I get older. Nothing's funny. Then don't get me started on the current job market right now. I might have to start selling toe picks. Nothing is funny right now. I graduate in 9 weeks and it's looking very much like I'm about to get my master. I'm joking, I had some interviews, but I still don't know if I got them things yet. Nothing's funny right now. At this rate, I feel bad for the next generation because baby, by the time they go get a motherfucking house, it's gonna be $1 million for a basic ass fucking house around the corner. And then I'd be so confused because every fucking year tuition keeps increasing. By the time the next generation has to pay for college and we're the parents, bitch, we gonna be paying 6 figures. For that whole year, baby, that degree gonna be, for them to graduate with their fucking undergrad, it's gonna be like $500,000. $1,000. At this rate, with these 4%, 5% tuition increases every single year, in 10 years, I'm gonna be 31. It kind of just hit me. We just the new adults, and it's just like, this is too ghetto for me. The price of eggs was just through the fucking roof.